Hello everybody, so there's been a lot of talk about this one person, Jesse Norris. Is he really natural? Stay tuned to find out the whole truth. Hello everybody, so we all know this person right now. His name is Jesse Norris. There's been a lot of talk about him being natural or not natural. So these are his lifts. So he totaled recently in a Reebok record breakers, he totaled 2,033 pounds. I think it was a 733 pound squat, 440 bench, and 826 deadlift. So it raised a lot of question. Is Jesse natural lifter like he says he is, which I believe, and we'll talk about it later, or he is enhanced? Because in reality he is stronger than any other natural or enhanced lifter. So let's talk about it. Before we start, let's talk about some individual called Jesse a IPF golden boy. Let me tell you this. I don't really think that he is IPF golden boys because raw division in IPF is not really the strongest division. Single ply that's where they have the world's strongest lifters. So let's take somebody like Andrei Konovalov, which is a really strong individual.
Well, this looks better, and it's a good lift. It's a good lift. 467.5 kilo.
It's necessary for the total.
His best squat was 472.5 kilos in single ply. That's more than Milanichev, or about maybe 8 kilos less than Andrei Milanichev, which is another great lifter. So if we really think about it, so let's just discredit Andrei Konovalov and say, oh, he's also on drugs. All he did is just pass the drug test, right? It's so easy. So everybody in IPF, they're all just a bunch of liars, and they all just pass the drug test. This is all everybody thinks. Let's just discredit all their hard work that they're doing. Let's just do all of that and just claim they're all not natural. By the way, Andrei Konovalov doubled 80-80 just in the knee sleeves in the gym just before he goes into a single ply suit. So let's discredit that too. It's all the drugs, right? It's all the drugs. So my real opinion on that is that we really don't really know what natural potential of each athlete is. So this is what I mean by it. We don't really know what natural potential each individual holds because those athletes decided to stay natural for as long as they can and to progress to as long as they can. So let's take somebody like Andrei Konovalov. We can see his progression from when he was a junior to where he is now. It's 27, 28 years old. So it's not like one day he just woke up, and squatted for 72.5 kilos in single ply and knee reps. No, it's not. The same goes for Jesse Norris. Let's look at the way he trains. He claims that he does 40 working sets in each movement a week. So we really calculate the volume and the capacity of the workload that he can do. It's amazing. And the reason why other people who just probably can't even total 1,200, let's be honest, try to discredit people like Jesse Norris or other lifters that are much stronger than them and claim to be natural, and you motherfuckers can probably even total 1,200 pounds, or the best total he probably has is 1,400 pounds, so it amazes me when people do that. It's because no other serious lifter discredits any other great lifter who is much stronger than them. All they're trying to do is trying to learn. To me, what interests me as an athlete is to know how he totaled that amount of weight in his class being natural. That's what I'm interested about. I'm not interested about saying, oh, Jesse Norris takes so much drugs, or, you know, this all about drugs. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about somebody like Lane Norton. Everybody used to claim that Lane Norton is a non-netty motherfucker. It's a Dr. Trent Norton. So let's see. So you think if they both take drugs, so just what, Lane Norton doesn't take more drugs than Jesse Norris, and that's why he doesn't squat 733? What, Lane Norton does not train his fucking legs 3 or 4 times a week? So before you discredit people like that, all you should do, you should learn more about training. You should learn more about increasing your capacity for volume, your conditioning. You should learn more about how you should peak your strength. And you should learn more about how you document your journal and see what volumes your body can handle, and to know the proper rest and nutrition and sleep. So if you do all those things, maybe you would get even closer. You know, and also, what I wanted to say, the standards of lifting went up. It's because we have more people interested in powerlifting because the sport is getting more popular. So let's also discredit people like Mark McQueen, who just totaled 17, 20 something, and only 20 years old. Let's just discredit a guy named Tristan, who is just total 1773 in the USAPL in IPF. So let's just discredit them, those people, right? They all take drugs. They're all not natural junior lifters, right? So what in your right mind you think that 20 years old, total in 1770, why you think that when they 21 years old, 22 years old, they're not going to total anything above 2100 raw and just knee sleeves? You got to be out your mind. I'm gonna total well above 2100 just raw knee sleeves in 120 kg weight class. Let's discredit somebody like Josh Hancock or Brett Gibbs and just say they're all not netty motherfuckers. They all take drugs, you know, and just let's discredit them because they're all in the 500 Wilks score. So this is my little rant about this. You bitches who think that, you know, they all take drugs, you better learn how to train, you know, you better get out of your mama's basement, you know, and just, you know, and learn more about the sport and learn more about how you proper nutrition, proper recovery, how to train properly, you know, how to peak your strength, and maybe you will get to those levels after a lot of years of lifting and, you know, seeing the linear progression. So thank you for watching once again. So my point is, I do believe that Jesse Norris is natural, and I do believe it's possible for somebody to total that weight. So thank you for watching. Don't discredit anybody, just work hard, you know, and don't put any limitations on you. You know, you don't have to squat 500, 600 pounds, you know, taking drugs. You just don't, you don't have to. Before we go, let me just give you a bicep shot. Oh, mon bicepian. Talk to you later. Bye.